How do you know that the way that you live your life is directly connected to who you are? We want to know that all of the things that we're doing in life have some kind of deeper meaning. You can't truly walk in wealth. You can't truly become wealth until you know and understand your purpose. You can't really accumulate wealth until there's a direct connection between what you do and who you are. That's how you become the wealth. How do you know if you're living in your purpose? How do you know that the way that you live your life is directly connected to who you are? That's something that we all gonna ask ourselves at some point in life, because we want to know that all of the things that we're doing in life have some kind of deeper meaning. And you can't truly walk in wealth, you can't truly become wealth until you know and understand your purpose, because you can't really accumulate wealth until there's a direct connection between what you do and who you are. That's how you become the wealth. And so I'm not a guru, I'm not any more intelligent or any wiser than anybody, but one of the things that I pray about is wisdom. And over life, wisdom has taught me that there are 4 ways to know that you're living in your purpose. 4 ways to know that you're walking in your purpose. I call them the 4 P's of purpose. The first is passion. If you're doing something and you have a passion about it, that's an indication that you're living in your purpose, because passion is an unprovoked fire. It's an unprovoked energy that you have about something. When you have passion about something, you don't have to set your alarm to do it. Nobody has to remind you to do it. You have an energy that you cannot explain about something. When you have passion about something, that is an indication that you are connected to your purpose. But not only do you have to have passion, you also have pride. And I'm not talking about bragging or a gaudy pride. I'm talking about you care about the results. You're prideful about your work. You care. You're meticulous about the results of what you're doing. When you're living in your purpose, you care about the results. You're detail oriented. If you ever listen to an interview with Kobe Bryant and he talks about his passion for basketball and how prideful he is in the work and the effort, how prideful he is to wake up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning and shoot 1,000, 2,000 jump shots even before practice, how prideful he is in getting his moves exactly right. He cares about the results. So when you're living in your purpose, you're prideful about your work. Not only are you passionate, not only are you prideful, but you're principled. When you're living in your purpose, you're principled. You care about the integrity of the process. You don't want to cheat the process with whatever you're doing. You're principled. You're willing to go through the process. You're willing to study the process. You don't want to cheat the game. You're principled in your approach because you understand that's what it's going to take for you to manifest your purpose. So you have principles that you follow. You have integrity about what it is that you're doing. You're not trying to take shortcuts. You're not trying to cheat the process. But not only do you have passion, not only do you have pride, not only are you principled, but lastly, you have peace. When you're living in your purpose, you have a peace that can't be replaced. Even in the midst of adversity, even in the midst of tribulations, even when you cannot see an end, you still have a peace because you know you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know you're living the way that you're supposed to be living, and maybe you're not getting the results right now, but you still have a peace about it that can't be shaken, that can't be wavered, that cannot be denied. And this is important for most people living in a purpose, because we all know nothing is guaranteed, nothing is promised, nothing is given. And you're gonna have to go through adversity, you're gonna have to go through trials to accomplish anything. But if you're doing something and it's not aligned with your purpose, you're gonna be flustered, you're gonna be ready to quit, you're gonna get anxiety. But when you're living in your purpose, you have peace throughout the process. And so I want you to just ask yourself those questions. Am I living in my purpose? Do I have passion about what I'm doing? Do I have pride in the work and the results? Am I principled in my approach? Am I not trying to cheat the process? And am I at peace? Because if you're not at peace, you're never going to be satisfied. You're never going to be happy. But if you ask yourself those things, and they are true, then you're probably living in your purpose. And you just have to have trust and faith in the process, and it's going to come to happen.